Hello! I'm really sorry, for a starter, that I didn't do another video anytime sooner. That was really bad of me. I've been all over the place, or slash not motivated, don't really know why, but I haven't. And then I went back to England for a little bit because I had my birthday and that a lot happened, and then my friend came to Switzerland and yeah, we went skiing and stuff, so it was really good. So I'm so bleh. Anyway, today I'm going to be doing something that I actually don't know what I'm doing at all, but it's really sunny outside, so I really want to do something that's going to be nice and summery maybe, even though it's not even summer or spring yet, but it's going to have colour in it of some sort, so I hope you enjoy it. To start with, I have the Triple Active Day Moisturiser by L'Oreal, and I'm just going to put that onto my face with my fingers and just rub that in my forehead as well, obviously, and bring it down the neck. And this is really cool and nice and refreshing if you're ever feeling hot or horrible or just need something to keep you nice. Next, I've got my Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation in Ivory again, as usual, and just a pump on the back of my hand, a generous pump. And I'm going to use my Real Techniques buffing brush and do that all over my skin, like so. I tend to docket it around first because otherwise there's too much on the brush, and then you'll have too much concentrated product on the face, and that will not look nice. Put my foundation on, and now I will move on to the eyes. I also put it down my neck, well, just a little bit here anyway, to blend it in with the skin tone. And there's a hair on my face, it's really annoying. Okay, I have a load of stuff in front of me and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use, but I think I'll start with this. I have this MUA palette that's a little bit well loved and was in my bag, and it's a bit broken left, but if I just show you like this, it's a lot nicer. Anyway, I'm going to take the gold colour there, which is called Devotion, and put that onto my lid with the Sigma E55 brush that looks like this. All of these colours in here, there is one slightly matte one, which is this one here, which is called Lavish, but otherwise they're kind of a satiny finish, and the gold one and the bronze one, oh, it's kind of like a copper colour, fiery, is more sparkly, I'd say. But they come out really nicely, and MUA is a really good brand that do cheaper products. I've got this Rimmel London palette. It's got 3 colours on it, and at the back it actually tells you like how you can use the colours as well. I'm going to use the pink as a crease colour because I thought, why not? Only a small amount on a MAC 217, just a tiny bit. Just use that here. And this also blends out the gold. I do a French course here in Switzerland, and my friend gave me her scooter because everyone in Switzerland, they actually ride scooters here to get around, especially when it's in the hotter months. And I rode mine today, and it was really fun. And I didn't fall over. It's really easy to fall on a scooter. Soon found out that you can hit anything and it will just make it go all, and then you're like, ah, and die. Well, you don't die. Anyway, back to the makeup. So then now you have that over that part of the eyes. I'm going to use the brown from here, which is quite a chocolatey brown, but it doesn't have a number. Oh, and apparently these complement blue eyes, but I have brown eyes, so you know, breaking the rules. Anyway, I'll take that onto a MAC 266 brush and line the underneath of my eyes. Pull it out a little bit, just so it kind of connects to where the pink was. Like that. And I'm going to use a tiny bit of that also to line the upper lash line because it's looking a bit bare. Just tap off the excess as well. You don't want those to fall down on your eye. I'm just feathering it so it's not so strong. I haven't really been wearing gel eyeliner for a long time, really. I prefer having a lighter colour now, so I think it looks nicer. Anything else? Oh, I'll do a little inner highlight actually, I will. I will take again the MUA palette and I will take the colour Shy, it's this one here, and I'll use, again, the first brush I used, the E55, that's right, and just take some of that, put it in the inner corner, gives it a nice pop there, a little bit underneath there. I'm just going to take my KIKO mascara, which is just the Ultra Tech mascara in black. Oh, it's made in Italy. Something new for you now today. Just like oopsie. Oh, if you do that, just your finger will normally rub it away, and then you can just take your foundation brush and just go buff it over on the top again, and you're good as new. On the bottom lashes, I'm going to take this Clinique mascara because it's a slightly smaller wand. It's called Lash Power Mascara, long wearing formula. Yeah, that's it's in black 01. Because I often always get mascara underneath my eyes when I do this. And with this brush it's a lot easier to not do that. Now I'm going to put some concealer on underneath my eyes. This, oh, it's the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer in ivory as well. But this one's 10 ivory, not 100. Just putting it in the usual places for me that just brighten up my skin. And then take the Real Techniques foundation, pointed foundation brush and blend that in with that. I'm still using tapping motions as well. I do drag a little bit, but I don't want to too much, so otherwise it will disturb the makeup underneath. So I'm tending to do that. And with the MAC 217, just blend underneath the eye. The cat wants to come in. Oh, sorry. It's a little monster, I swear. Okay. Carrying on. Yeah, so that's, oh, just got the top bit to do. Eyebrows now. Just brushing them up with a spoolie. I'm going to take my 266 again, the angled brush, if I can find it. Where have you gone? Onto the brows with the 266 that I had earlier. Just wipe, just get a tissue and wipe off the brown that you had on before. And then I'm going into my Naked palette, my first one. I'm taking the shade Naked, which is a light brown, to just go on my eyebrows. Just fill in any gaps. This is slightly lighter than my hair colour, so you could go a few shades darker if you wanted, but I prefer going lighter with a lighter sort of makeup. You don't want your eyebrows to be too heavy when it's getting nice weather. I keep thinking summer's coming and it's not yet at all. Mistaking myself, it's not very good. Just brush those with a spoolie so you're getting off any excess powder clinging to the eyebrows there. Got Avon's Earthen Rose blush, and I'm going to take that in the hollows of my cheeks with a Sigma angled brush, which is the F40. Looks like this, and it's really, really soft. It's really nice. Just take a little bit of that and put it into the contours of my cheeks. So from the top of the ear going down towards the lip. We want to stay in this area, I don't want to bring it all the way down here, I just kind of want it to be a little shadow so there's some definition on my face. Up from there I'm going to take this L'Oreal brush, which is called Rose Nude, which is kind of like a dusty rose gold colour, and I'm going to take that up from the, on the tops, on the cheekbone, not under it, with the same brush, like this, just lightly. Mainly concentrating on the outer parts of our face and then bring it in, but not loads. I'm going to use the from the Sleek Face Contour Kit, I'm going to use the highlighter in there, again with the same brush. You've got to use the same brushes. Just on the tops of the cheekbones, and making a V as well, here, so like this. I'm going to take a tiny bit of powder, this one's from Dior, which is the 001 pressed powder, like this, and it comes with a little pad which I'm going to actually use. Looks like that, it's quite light. Oh no, the sun's back. That was really random. It must have been a little cloud. Just patting it underneath. Yes, there. Yeah, natural light today. Right, for the lips I'm thinking bright. Because I can think bright. Pink. This is bright, but I'm being daring. This is Revlon Colorburst Balm Stain, and this one is called Sweetheart Valentine in 020. It's called 025. So literally from here. It smells like mint. It's really nice. They're quite moisturising as well. Wow. That is crazy. Whoa. I'm gonna block that. Just get a piece of tissue and do this. Fold it in half. Like a pretty little pattern there. So that's just made it more matte and not as silky, but you can leave it how it was. This is inspired by the sun, basically today. Didn't really know what I was doing, so here we go. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you have a really good day. Maybe this might make you feel like you want to do something, be a bit more daring with your lipstick or something like that, because it's fun to wear a bright lip colour. I've really done that a lot more lately, because I'm going to have this one as well, and it's fun. But yeah, be daring. Okay, hope you have a good day. Bye bye.